Hello and welcome back to Epic Chef. My name is Ben from Switchrpg.com, and basically all I did was go to bed, but we were apparently awoken by some ghastly screams. So I have no idea what's going on, but I do know that once again we're sleeping on a plank bed. Hopefully we can find some bedding somewhere. That I don't know if that's like the final boss or something. I don't know. But anyway, so let's see what's going on here. Is anyone there? Yeah, of course, like they would answer. Better check the house. Better not think too much. Oh, okay. Creepy music ensues. There's no one here. I must be imagining things. Too much stress lately. I'll go back to bed. Okay. Well, that'll work too. Ugh. The night could have gone better. Indeed, it could have. Everything seems to be in order, though. Let's see if our golem friend has anything to say. Oh, okay. Well, that gave us some experience. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'll take it. Play golf again. Which I would really like to... It's so weird. Like, why doesn't it show them, like, playing golf? I don't understand. Anyway. Go ahead and pick our crops. And I guess we can eat something? We do have a little bit of experience. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how the experience system works best. So I'm just kind of winging it. We'll go ahead and, because we won't let anything go to waste. Let's just go ahead and eat this and see what happens. Okay. Oh. So technically, I guess it's best to wait and eat once you have once you've accumulated a bunch of the individual little experience deals. Okay. Well, now we know. Obviously that doesn't help us at this point, but in the future it will. Let's go ahead and pick this mushroom. What is this? This seems dangerous. Guess I'll only be able to get rid of it with magic. Okay. Oh, hey, there's another mushroom right there. How do I get to that? Oh. Right here? No. Can I break this with a hammer? No, sir, I cannot. Okay, maybe it's just for show. And speaking of show, before we go into town, I want to go over here to this cave and see if anything weird's going on in the daytime. If you remember from our last episode, there were strange eyes and people talking to us. So, is this anything? No. See, can we go in here? Oh, you can't even go in there. I was scared for no reason. Dragon bones. Okay. Well, guess there's nothing left to do but make our way back to town. Maybe today's the day where we actually find some bedding. That would That would be nice. Now, one thing I do wonder... Oh, it just deleted the tree. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, tree. Okay, so we do get some experience from that, so it may just be worth chopping some of this stuff up. If nothing but to get a little EXP. But you know what? We've delayed... Well, I'm gonna delay one more time because I want to go over here. As I haven't been over here yet. What's this? Deep forest. I won't explore the forest before I can have a good night's rest. The bed comes first. Man has his priorities straight. You gotta give him that. Oh, we'll go ahead and chop this tree down too. Curious how much... I keep pressing that button, I don't know why. Oh yeah, well, okay. Oh, it's already 4 p.m. I wonder if time may pass with every action you take. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to that before. But now, well, no. It just went, just got a little bit later. But what I was going to do is just go ahead and put some of this in the sawmill in case in town we need some inventory space. That should be good. Alright. Hopefully the stores aren't closed. I know in the real world, most of the time, you know, they close around 5 o'clock, so this will be interesting. Hey, Spec, care to open up the gate? I want to come into the city. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you're still alive. I thought I'd see you sooner, or not ever again. I couldn't come in. There was a guy at the entrance who wouldn't let me through. Guy? Yeah, dressed as a knight. He challenged me to a duel. Duel? Yeah, he was carrying a giant spoon. A giant spoon. Yeah, he wanted me to cook a dish for his donkey to make sure my ingredients were not cursed. His donkey. Yeah, Staglione the Pegasicorn. You didn't report him. Nah, he was just a picturesque guy. So you met a knight with a giant spoon that walks around challenging people to duels to feed his donkey, who he calls Staglione the Pegasicorn. Yes. You didn't think that he might be in need of some psychological assistance, or that he might be a dangerous psychopath. Well, no. Of course not. You just thought he was picturesque and happily let yourself flow into his crazy narrative. Well, it's not like it's easy to tell what is supposed to be normal around here. What do you mean? Nothing at all. I promise that I'll report to you anything I see that seems out of place in Concordia. That would be wise. So, need any info while I open the door? Yeah, I need to buy a new bed. Still insisting on living in that death trap. Yes, place is perfectly fine. Well, see what you think when you hear the screams of the damned, but if you're so determined, you might want to check out Holywood Carpentry at the Commercial Street. Just turn to your left a couple times after leaving the tunnel. Good, thank you, Spec. Well, since I couldn't convince you to leave that place, I should help you find a nice bed. At least you'll rest in peace. Hoo-ho, hee-ha-ha. Oh, good stuff. You know what, we need to ask Spec about this egg. Let's do that real quick. Hey, Spec, I found this egg at the villa. Any idea what it might be? I can tell you that it looks ominous and you should throw it off a cliff. Not before knowing what it is. You really like pushing your luck, eh? Anyone who could help? There's the doctors right at the end of this street. They've been on all kinds of expeditions. They know their stuff. Adventurers? Dear God, no. They're researchers. researchers, or were. They'd be happy to help. I'll pay them a visit then. Thanks, Spec. My pleasure. Alright. Kind of an awkward loading screen. Okay, what do we want to do first? You know what? Let's do some talking. Oh, hello? You want to talk? Like, actively walking away from us, so I'll take that as a no. Anything we can interact with here? Mystic Emporium. Close. I should come back after 9 a.m. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Nobody's gonna be selling beds at 7 o'clock at night. Stay safe, citizen. When you lose your way, just follow the red arrow. That's helpful. Well, not literally. That's what they pay me to say anyway. Who? Red Arrow Beer Company. Concordia's finest brewers. They've started a marketing campaign with balloons and everything. Thought you were pointing the way somewhere, like, I don't know, an important place I need to visit or something like that. Just the company logo, sir. It would be an awful coincidence if the arrows pointed towards anything interesting or showed you the path to your current objectives in life. Guess it would be silly, yes. I'm Zest, by the way. I'm Queston. Nice to meet you, sir. There's just an axe laying on the floor there. What? Who is... Look at that beard. What is he wearing? Carpentry. Ah, man. So it looks like I am gonna have to come back. Well, I wonder if I can go ahead and take this egg to the doctor's. To at least get that out of the way. No? Okay. Maybe not. Alright. So, I guess we're gonna have to come back. Now, what I'm curious about, and I hope I'm wrong about, is whether if you go to sleep, if you lose the experience you have accumulated, like if you need to eat, to retain that stuff, or it stays with you overnight. But I guess we need to find out either way, so we'll just go ahead and do it. See, I definitely need to be cooking some stuff though, because I'm gonna run out of space. So even if I don't eat, I'll go ahead and cook. Kind of hard to tell exactly when those bubbles are gonna go away, because sometimes it looks like they do, and then other times it doesn't. So, not sure what that means, but there we are. Okay, so we don't get any experience from cooking. Kind of wondering if we might. Actually, you know what? Let's let it stew in there for a while and see. Oh, that's the aroma inhibitors. Oh, but they pop and then they're gone. Yeah, that's where I screwed up. Put a little bit too long. But it looks like... Ooh, yeah, you gotta be careful. Not quite as good of a dish, but the aroma is insatiable. Let's go ahead and do one more. Might as well. But you know what? Before we do that, let's check this recipe book. Cooking tips for the bachelor mechanomage. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and cook up one more seagull egg. With a potato. Huh. You know what? Let's give it a go. Let's do tomato, potato, and a seagull egg. Why not? Potato. And a seagull egg. Not too bad. Let's see what this turns out to be. Tomato souffle and cheesy skins with runny yolk. Alright. But you know what? That means we should have room to pick these, pick our crops here, so let's just go ahead and do that. And you know what? I probably should, since I have a couple meals now, I should probably turn some of these into, there, it was driving me crazy. What? Okay, whatever. Go to bed. Come on, Zest. It's just an old building. You've got worse things to worry about. Oh dear, I definitely heard something. Okay, don't panic. I'm a grown man. I have to check the house thoroughly. How do I change what my quest is? Not letting me select. Okay. Oh, it's only 3 a.m. Nothing. There's no one here. Does this mean that the place really is haunted? No, don't be ridiculous. Must have been the wind. Yes, the wind going through the cracks in the walls. Go back to bed and just think real hard that this explanation makes perfect sense. At least he's handling it well. Dear Temperus, if this keeps up, I'm gonna die from sleep deprivation. Starting to feel a bit worried here, but what can I do? Alright, so we did keep our experience. So yeah, that's great. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna end it right here. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing, and I will be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.